My name is Brett West, and I'm Director of Noni Benefits Research at Tahitian Noni International. Tahitian Noni juice in the West family is in high demand. My wife, my children, and myself, we all drink the juice. We're a large family, so we go through a lot of Tahitian Noni juice. We love it. It's the main thing you'll find in our fridge that is useful for health and overall well-being. Many people are familiar with antioxidants and what they can do for the body. In fact, many people have heard about products that have antioxidant properties. However, not all of those have been demonstrated in humans. This research is based on laboratory research done on a benchtop, in vitro, which means they're chemical reactions. Those are good for finding out what the potential might be of an antioxidant substance. However, those tests do not always account for digestion, metabolism, distribution throughout the body, what they really can do in real-life conditions in real people. Let me tell you, Tahitian Noni juice has been studied in real people, in real-life conditions. It's good. It has antioxidant activity. It has significant antioxidant activity. A certain amount of free radicals circulating in the body is normal and natural. Your body has the ability to control that. However, when these exposures to pollutants, to cigarette smoke, heavy exercise, other health conditions, other exposures that may cause an increase in free radicals can overrun the body's ability to control that free radical content or free radical concentration in the blood. Then you get into a state of oxidative stress, and that leads to other problems. And that is why we wanted to study the effects of Tahitian Noni juice in heavy smokers. They represent a condition where you will have elevated free radical levels in the bloodstream and throughout the body. Everybody knows that smoking generates a number of problems for your health. We wanted to see how the juice would do in a real-life condition, a real-life circumstance, in real-life people. This clinical trial of Tahitian Noni juice in heavy smokers followed a design known as a placebo-controlled, double-blind clinical trial. In this study, people were assigned either to Tahitian Noni juice or to the placebo, which contained grape and blueberry juice. At the beginning of the trial, blood was drawn from these people and free radical levels were measured. Then after 1 month, blood was drawn again and we measured the free radical levels again. What we found was a very significant decrease in free radical levels in the Tahitian Noni juice drinkers. Now, we didn't see that effect in the placebo group, but in the Tahitian Noni juice, it was significant. In fact, we saw a 32% reduction in free radical levels as compared to the placebo group. And that's still while they were smoking heavily. That is a significant finding, and that shows real strong antioxidant activity. We did another study of Tahitian Noni juice in just average ordinary people to look at the antioxidant effect and the immune boosting effect of Tahitian Noni juice. We found two things from this study. We found that something called malondialdehyde, or MDA for short, was reduced in these people. Just regular people, regular life exposures to whatever is in the air, floating around, and whatever they might eat, and saw that Tahitian Noni juice reduced these MDA levels in their bloodstream. MDA is a measure of oxidative stress. It came down, it reduced the oxidative stress in their bodies. At the same time, we saw that certain chemical messengers between immune cells in the blood also increased, showing that it had a benefit to the immune system in improving immune activity. Now, in athletes, we measured the antioxidant effect of Tahitian Noni juice in athletes. We found that it improved their endurance as well, and it was related to an antioxidant effect from the juice. So what do all these findings tell us? Well, first, Tahitian Noni juice is good. Two, they tell us that Tahitian Noni juice is not only good in a laboratory experiment, but in real people, in real-life conditions. It's good for your health. And that drinking the juice will be good for your overall health in the long run as well as the short term.